pretty interesting, and the thing about this movie is that it's well animated. Like, you wouldn't think it's from the 90s. Actually, by the drawing itself, you may think it is. Um, but like it's better than what anime that we have today. Yo, what's good, y'all? So today I was thinking maybe I could do a little throwback review, and one of the movies that I watched when I was a little kid, which I shouldn't be watching when I was a little kid, just because of the genre that it was in, but it was called Ninja Scroll. Now, if you never heard of Ninja Scroll, it's an old animated movie. It came out in 1993, I believe. But yeah, the story is about a traveler named Jubei, and the thing about him is that he's a very skilled fighter, but unfortunately he's trapped under this old man and is forced to work for him. Now, why is he forced to work for him? Well, basically, he throws a ninja star and it hits him right here, and it turns out that it was poisonous. But he also did that for good reason, because Jubei was about to die anyway. Because he was being attacked by one of the 8 devils of Kibon. Alright, now that sounds weird when I'm saying that, but it's these 8 demons. And basically they all work under this one guy, and his name is, what's his name again? Oh, his name is Lord Gemma. Now, Gemma is actually someone that Jubei fought before, but he is reincarnated back to life, right? And with that, he has to stop him. But Jubei isn't alone. He's with him, a girl, which is turns out like the love interest of the story, and this old man. But the old man just hides, to be honest. Like, he doesn't actually fight, but he's pretty clever if you watch the movie. But this movie just surprised me. I had the backstory I have with this movie is that I wasn't allowed to watch it as a kid. I remember watching it one time, but there's 3 scenes that you cannot watch if you are under the age of 18. So if you're under the age of 18, you can't watch this movie. All right, let me just get that out of the way. So, like, if you're under the age of 18, you cannot watch this movie. And if you watch the movie, you know why, because there's some sick scenes in here that you just can't see. All right, but with the girl now the girl is very interesting. She's not just like a pretty face, the girl's pretty interesting. She has a special power to where she can actually resist the poison, and that makes her very interesting because obviously Jubei is poisonous, right? Sorry, Jubei is poisoned, right? But the thing about Jubei is that he likes to kind of travel by himself. He's kind of like I don't know, he's a vagabond, right? He's just by himself all the time, just wandering, But he's a skilled fighter, but he thinks he can handle everything by himself. But the fact of the matter is that he needs the girl, right, to help him. Actually, for the first fight, he would have actually died if it wasn't for the girl. But no, he is a skilled fighter on his own. Yeah, and he just goes through the 8 devils. So there's all the devils have like their unique power. Some have snakes, some can summon bees or a being themselves. Some have like electric powers, and some have bombs. So it's pretty interesting. And the thing about this movie is that it's well animated. Like, you wouldn't think it's from the 90s. Actually, by the drawing itself, you may think it is. But like, it's better than what anime that we have today, which is really interesting, right? Like, you would think that in 2020 or 2019, whatever, that we would have better animation, and the drawing would be better. But that's not always the case, right? But this is a good story. As you can see, it's 7.9 out of 10 on Internet Movie Database, IMDb, and that's just not for any reason. It's actually a really good movie. So yeah, you should check it out. The voice acting isn't cringe, right? It's pretty good actually. And the thing about Jubei is that he's very mysterious in the movie, so you're kind of like drawn towards him, especially like someone like as a kid, I was often by myself. So then when I seen Jubei, I'm just like, oh, like this guy reminds me just of myself, you know what I mean? But yeah, you feel sorry for the girl and Jubei. So yeah, I won't spoil the whole entire story, but the climax is definitely something to watch. It's one of the best fight scenes I've ever seen. Yeah, by the way, I couldn't really reveal too much about the story or else I'll just be spoiling the whole entire thing. That's why this review is gonna seem a little bit weird, but you have to watch the movie or else I'm spoiling it. Yeah, you should definitely check it out if you have the time, and yeah, stay up. But besides that, I know it's kind of random. I did like a random anime anime review on this channel, but you know, I just want to speak my mind because I know how good this movie is and everyone should be able to watch it. And yeah, that's basically it. So if you haven't seen Ninja Scroll, go see it. It's a good movie. You can watch it on Blu-ray and DVD or even online. I think Crunchyroll even has it. But other than that, that's it for today. Definitely should watch it. And I'll catch you guys later. Deuces, y'all.